Good morning, folks. And as you can probably see, I have emigrated overnight to the Bahamas. Quite a stunning morning, and reflected in the posts that are coming in this morning already, we seem to be having a view off competition. So thank you for those. I did have other plans for your message from Mull today, but they've sort of gone out the window a little bit. So obviously last night the video launched. The response has been quite extraordinary. My phone went into meltdown last night, and one of the reasons I'm not out on my bike this morning is I was up so late trying to answer and respond to lots of comments that were coming in. I thought we might get a few laughs, but actually the response has been quite emotional and unexpected. So just a little taste. We know that as I speak, almost it's being sent to Oban, A&E, red and green teams. If any of those guys are watching this, thank you so much for what you do. We know it's gone to a lot of GPs. We know that every A&E worker and carer on the Isle of Mull and Iona has received it last night, and we know it's making its way around Newcastle at the minute as well, which is extraordinary. I had one message from a Newcastle paramedic last night who contracted coronavirus, is now on the mend, thankfully, in floods of tears. And if that had been the only response, it would have been worth it. So please keep sharing it. Share it with as many people as you possibly can. It's our way of thanking all those NHS workers. We've had lots of key workers get in touch as well. People from Tesco who'd had particularly bad days in the last few weeks and said it gave them a huge lift. So please share it far and wide, share it with everyone you have, and ask them to share it on as well. We know it's starting to travel like wildfire, and thank you so much for all your kind comments. Keep them coming in. I share them with all the guys, and again, from me, thank you to the guys that took part and took the time to pull it together. It was quite an effort, but well worth it, I think. And today there's likely to be more posts on the WhatsApp group than normal. I know there was a few yesterday. I'm not going to make any apologies for that. Bear with us. There's a lot happening at the minute. There's a lot of good community feelings out there at the minute, and we want to reflect that in this group. So please just hang in there. Today's likely to be a fairly busy day on the posts, but things will start to ease down a little bit into next week, I'm sure. There is one other thing that I would like to mention, and that is that we've had a very generous donation from someone who will remain anonymous, a business within the Oban area. So unfortunately, this just applies to people in the Oban area. Sorry guys in Newcastle, you can't have these. The donation is 100 resistance bands, which we use quite a bit in some of the classes that we take. And a certain individual seen what we were doing and decided that they would like to help us out by purchasing and donating 100 bands, which we can then get out to people in the community, and then I can pull together a little video on how to use them and the sort of exercises that you can do in the house. So all I would say is, if you already have one, then hold back. If you don't have one, then please send me on my personal WhatsApp notification that you would like to put your name down for one. We've been in contact with Tesco, and Tesco will do the distribution. So for anyone that can get to Tesco, normally in that area doing the shopping, it would just be a case of popping in and picking up your band once they arrive. I will let you know when that's going to happen. For those that are concerned about that, self-isolating, staying in the house, we will get them to you by hook or by crook. So over the weekend, today and over the weekend, I just need to know who would like one. It will be first come, first served. There's 170, I don't know, 9, something like that on this group. We've got 100 bands. So just send me a quick little message on my personal WhatsApp. Let me know you'd like one. I'll put your name down for it. And then next week we'll let you know when they've come in and they're ready for distribution. And that's today's message from Mull. So again, just from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for all your comments. Please keep sharing the video, get it out there, and let's make sure we're thanking all those key workers for the work they're doing. And I'll catch up with you later on with a exercise of the day and a little quote of the day, and probably some more of those stunning views coming in as well. All right, take care guys. Bye bye.